Amaterasu and the others returned to the foot of Izufuji. There they saw Lika praying intently. The storm had subsided. Then, as if to celebrate their hard-won victory, the twin volcanoes of Izufuji erupted in great pillars of flame. The villagers felt the warmth on their skin and wept tears of joy. However, Oki merely surveyed the scene stoically, remaining silent. Although the evil demons had been driven away, the thought of having taken the sword and caused so much grief weighed heavily on his heart. The only one who could ease the burden of his woes was Sumiko. The chieftain who had rescued Kimu from the shrine stepped forward. Silently, he approached Oki, offering an outstretched hand. His eyes betrayed the complexity of the emotions behind the gesture. Oki, realizing the gravity of the scene, extended his hand in turn. The moment they shook hands, Webkir was reborn into a village far too strong to ever fall victim to evil again. As for Kuton, the sword that vanquished the twin demons, it was returned to its pedestal by Oki's own hands, and as long as the glow remained, no evil dared draw close. Kuton's gleam spoke of a power too great to succumb to evil. At that moment, a brilliant flash of light shot forth from Kuton, striking squarely on the frozen surface of Lauchi Lake. Though the lake had never shown any sign of melting, cracks began to open up along its surface. The legend of the Iron Ark, Yamato, said to have fallen from heaven, and the holy Lauchi Lake, which it called home, was revealed to be more than a mere legend before all those present. Okay, so this is also the, like, Rainbow Road. This seems to also be, like, the... Oh, okay. The thing we saw in that, that floating island for Waka's place, which is weird. I'm gonna do a save, and I'm gonna do another save. Just because this feels like a point of no return, kinda. This is my people need me, to space I go, kind of thing. Ooh, 20 hours ago. Boy, I sure do love those save files. Yeah, this feels like a point of no return. So let's go, I guess. This is exciting. What is this? I don't know. Oh.
Wait, Tammy! You know what'll happen if you cross this rainbow bridge and board the Ark of Yamato, don't you? I mean, that boat is bad news. The people of Kamui all know that. It's the most hated and feared thing in all land. Even legends have nothing good to say about it or Lauchi Lake. And you know there's no turning back once you board that thing. Huh. You look like you want to say something. Resolve? You mean you've got to resolve the past to pass the point of no return?
Yeah, this is the end! Oh my god, this is actually the end of the game. Let's go.
I see. Well, I guess this is it then. Abby, don't you go dying like you did 100 years ago.
Accidentally falls off the rainbow. That would be tragic. So we're gonna have a lot of questions answered, and I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of what moments.
Wait a sec, Amy. Well, we've been through a lot together. How long's it been since we first met?
About 43 hours.
It all started in the valley of Sakuya's chest. Then we laid the smackdown on Orochi. Then that fox wench. We even went inside an emperor's body and travelled to the bottom of the sea. Then, before I knew it, I found myself back in my own land. And now it all ends with the appearance of the legendary Ark. But for you, it's just the start of an even greater adventure. Sorry, Ami. I'm afraid this is where we say goodbye. As I told you from the beginning, I joined you so that I could steal those 13 brush techniques of yours. We found them all during our travels. And now, each and every one has been etched into my mind. It's not like I've mastered them yet, but I plan on having loads of fun with my newfound skills. It's a bit sad to see you go, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Take care of yourself, pal. No, Ami. No. Look, you're a god, I'm a sprite. We live in completely different worlds. The road ahead may be tough, but it's one you've just gotta have to walk alone. I know. It's just, I got things I need to do too, you know? Now, let's wrap this up. I can't stand long goodbyes. Farewell, my fairy friend. Hold it right there, Furball! How many times do I have to tell you? We gotta go our separate ways. Now leave me alone, you thick-headed lump of fur.
He's right, ma chérie. Your way lies with this ark.
You again?
At last, a path to the heavens has opened up. Oh, fantastique! How long have I yearned for this moment? 200 years? No, it must have been much longer.
Bah! What are you babbling on about now, you big fruitcake? A path to the heavens? On that creepy old hunk of junk? What a fitting exit for a half-baked prophet like you. I have no idea what you're up to, and frankly, I don't care. I'm not a part of this anymore, so I'm gonna split. Have fun, you two.
Afraid of the legendary ark, are we?
What did you say?
Well, if you must go, then go. Besides, only those worthy of the trip to the heavens may board the fabled Ark of Yamato. You never have a ticket, and you never will.
Why, you witless, two-bit half-baked prophet! You're just trying to trick me into getting on that stupid boat. I'm not gonna fall for something like that. I'm no fool, so there. Wait a sec, I know. Maybe I should just hop on board your little boat. Yeah, and then I should tear the place apart as a little parting gift to you.
Don't blame me. I already told you. Only those worthy of the trip to the heavens may board. But you didn't need me to tell you that, my little bouncing friend. You know very well why you can't board this ark. Do I not speak the truth, little celestial envoy? Well, it's about time.
Ah! My little friend! I have another prophecy for you. Listen up, because this will no doubt come in handy for you. It takes two to tango. The bond of the brush shall intercede. What is happening? What? I thought I'd give you the long version since it was my last. Pretty good, don't you think? Those unwilling to fulfill their own destiny cannot board the ferry to the celestial plane. Life is all about resolve. Outcome is secondary. It is resolve that determines the value of your life. You have no doubt met many such resolute people in your journeys. Well, my little bouncing friend, I must bid you adieu. Shall we, ma chérie? We have a date with Destiny, and we mustn't keep her waiting. This one's gonna be alright, right? Please be okay. Well, oh man, sayonara. Well, that was kind of amazing. Whoa, this is a dungeon. The Ark of Yamato. I wasn't expecting a dungeon, but I guess that makes sense. Cool, cool, cool. My goodness! I can hardly believe it. My eyes may have been enveloped in darkness all this time, but I know when I see a divine being before me. Okami Amaterasu, you've returned home. I, Marco, would like to welcome you on behalf of all Celestials. Oh, I made a mistake. I said that you'd returned home, but of course I was wrong. This is the inside of the dreaded Ark which fell from the heavens. It's nothing like our wonderful home, the Celestial Plane. Alas, only my spirit remains in this world. It's been imprisoned here for many years. Perhaps it was my destiny. Okami Amaterasu. I'd be so grateful if you could bestow upon us a small gift. Not only for me, but for the others who succumbed to death. In exchange, I will give you what I can. I'm sure that it would lift everyone's spirits. Demon Fangs, sure. Oh, interesting. So it's basically, you can buy things, lol. Money. You can also sell, lol. Oh, the tundra. The very expensive tundra beads. Cool. Okay, well. I'm assuming these are very, very good. Seeing as, you know, they were 500,000. So, yeah, there we go. Is that all weapons then? Yeah, I think so. Wow. I'm still going to stick with what we got, because I like having this at the moment. It's pretty good. So that's basically your, hey, you can, I'm not going to save. But yeah, that's basically your, hey, surprise, you can pick up whatever you need. So there are 5 routes. Let's pick them off one by one, shall we? This is incredible. I know for a fact there's not long. Like, 2 hours at most, I would imagine. Maybe 2.5. So, it's exciting. Goodness, if I'm not mistaken, you're from our home, the Celestial Plane. It's you, Okami Amaterasu. Who would have thought we would meet again after all this time? All my waiting under the dark, cold ice has finally paid off. We Celestials may have lost our physical form, but our spirits live on and are with you for all eternity. We were heartbroken after the battle on the Celestial Plane. When you fell to this world with that monster, we managed to escape before it happened, but little did we know the tragedy that was about to befall us.
After we ran away from the battle, we boarded the Ark of Yamato hoping to get away, but not long after we set sail, countless monsters appeared from the depths of the Ark. Having nowhere to run, all of us were devoured by the monsters. This Ark, which was built by the lunar civilization, turned out to be a cargo ship designed to transport thousands of monsters. Not long after setting sail, the Ark lost its rudder and plummeted down to this world. The Celestials on board, each and every one of us, were slain. I don't know why the Moon Tribe built such a thing, but when the Ark fell to this world and brought such tragedy, well, it was nothing short of a disaster. Okami Amaterasu. It seems that the Ark has begun to move again after all this time, but this place is like a nest of dark beings. Please take care not to be sucked into the darkness. I will try my best. In we go. Take me to the place to fight, I guess. This is going to be like a boss rush battleground kind of end game. Because that's what it feels like right now. Oh, it totally is. Oh my god, it's actually a legit boss rush. Holy shit. Oh my god, yes! Amazing! Okay, I'm all for this. I am all on board with this. Oh, this is awesome. I was not expecting this. Like, at all. This is awesome. Do I have any? Yeah, I have it. Go. Yeah, camera's a bit weird, but there we go. This is amazing! I can't believe we got a boss rush. It's pretty cool, yo. This is exactly what I wanted. Like, I wanted an epic finale, and I'm gonna get it in spades. Or in extreme bosses. It's pretty cool. Go. Oh, you're vomiting on me. That's not good. Who likes vomit? Not me. I mean, to be fair, who really likes vomit? Not a lot of people, I'd imagine. It's like, oh no, my fetish is throwing up. Please tell me no one has that fetish. That's not a good fetish to have. It's a pretty bad one if you ask me. So what the hell is going on? Ah, I screwed up. Oh, I somehow did the time slow. That's pretty incredible, actually. Got almost all of them. Got all of them. We got the lightning rod. Oh, Jesus, the camera is pretty terrible in this version of the fight for some reason. I don't know why it's so different, like, because it should be, in theory, the same fight. So who's left? Just the main one, I would have thought. Yeah, there you are. Yo. Let us a go. I just realised I still got the fire thing. Not that I probably need the water one. I probably don't. This is very cool as a boss fight. I wish I hadn't missed. There we go. That was cool. So, refighting all the bosses, eh? I presume that includes Orochi, so we're going to fight you 3 times. Oh, well, I hope I don't have to fight it 2 more times, because I've technically fought it twice and once in the past. But, no, presumably Orochi's going to be one of them, so... Tiny bit of a boring boss in there somewhere, but hey-ho. I think that fight went well, though. It was a lot of fun. So this is it, eh? Fighting 5 bosses again. Okami Amaterasu. It seems one of the dark beings has disappeared. If only all the evil power would leave our midst. Then I'm sure the Ark would return to the celestial plane. Ah, I was ready for immortality. But now it seems the time has come for my spirit to take leave. It's brought joy to my heart to have met you before I depart. I hope that you will return to the celestial plane, Amaterasu, and that you will bring light to the world once more. I see Orochi there. I see that there's, well, that was a bit grim. I don't remember a boss with twin swords, if I'm being honest. That's Orochi, that's Spider. I don't remember that boss. I'm tempted to get rid of Orochi next, just to finish it. So it can be gone. Because we have fought Orochi many times. Want to get rid of you. I like the spider boss, so I don't mind doing that again. Oh, interesting. Not all of them have a spiritual being. Alright then. Are you ready to face Orochi, but in a cooler locale? Because I sure am. You're not drunk enough yet. You need to get more drunk. Even more. More than you are. That's right. You need to be as drunk as can be. You be a drunk boy. You drink the drink that makes you sickles. You like to be sickles. That's not helping me. I probably missed. I apparently didn't. That's handy. You are also sickles. Now we need to get you. I think we just need... oh boy. Just need 3 of them to drink, I think. If I recall. Oh yeah, no, this is why we need the water tablet. This has gotta go. This will make life infinitely easier. Oh boy. Yeah, it sure will. Yeah, no, it didn't really occur to me how actually useful that is in this fight. The term would be infinitely. And as it turns out, without it, life is the worst. So... there we go. Nice. I think the swords might be more powerful. I honestly can't tell. But I like having this weapon. So I'm okay. I can't tell if it's just because you're a more powerful version of Orochi, or... you know what? Let me switch to the 2 swords and see if it is more powerful. Because I think it is. But it might just be that you're a more powerful version of Orochi. But I don't know, because the Ninetales died way quicker. Just saying. I'm so glad that somehow worked. Oh Jesus, yeah, no, the sword is way more powerful. Holy hell. Yeah, alright, well, I like the shields, but the sword is just pure unadulterated power, and I love it. And I will never stop using it for that reason now. Because that is some fierce power. I do love some fierce power. Yeah, you can stop with that silly water thing. And your snacks. You and your snacks. What's going to happen at the end? Like, who's going to come and finish it off? Because technically we don't. Just saying. We are not the one who finishes this fight, usually. There is a cutscene that usually plays. It's just a Celestial gonna come by and be like, ha, I win. Why, are you gonna open your mouth? Yeah, you are. Cool, good. Thanks for that. Wait, did I not get you? I could have sworn I got you. Could have sworn I put some solid sake into your veins, but apparently not. Apparently I missed. That time I did not. You dare desecrate the power of the purification sake. Listen, you somehow can't see me. Let's fix that. Open your big old mouth. Let me end you right here, right now. I see that you're mad. Understandably so. But let me give you a counter-argument. Open your mouth. Open your stupid mouth. Yeah, I'm right here. I don't know why you can't see me. I literally haven't moved. I'm within your grasp. You just need to open your mouth and get angry at me, and then you can hit me. Or you can die. One of the two. I may have lied to you so I could beat you. It's funny how that works. Well, it's been fun. 2 to go. Can they win? I doubt it. One of them might do horrible things to me. One of them tried to do horrible things to me. The other might try to do horrible things to me. Somehow you're like unconscious or something. I don't know how that happened. But this time you're going to be unconscious or something. And I do know how that happened. I gave you purification sake. And this time I beat you for realsies. No more Orochi. Sweet. That felt like it went well. Apparently I took damage, I don't remember that, but yeah, generally I'm quite happy with that. Solid attempt. Nice. Thanks. Okay. 2 bosses down, 3 to go. That is undoubtedly going to be the longest one, so looking forward to seeing the others. I'm honestly struggling to remember what they were, so I'm actually quite excited. Well, I know what the spider one is. I guess we'll do that one next, just because we know what it is, and we faced it 3 times already. So, 4th time's the charm. Good thing is it's super quick.
It's you, Okami Amaterasu. I did wonder when the ark began to move. Lo and behold, it's the guardian of our home, the celestial plane. Why did such a tragedy befall us? This ark was built by the lunar civilization as a rescue boat. It had been enshrined in the celestial plane for many years. We believed it would be safe. In order to ensure our future existence, we fled to the ark when the monster attacked us. How could we have known this ark would become our coffin? I don't know. Maybe it was our destiny. Perhaps it was all decided from the start. That monster Orochi who attacked the celestial plane had suddenly come flying across the sea of stars, and after destroying our people and our homeland, it went on to cause pain and suffering in this world. Perhaps it was all preordained by the Moon Tribe.
There's so much sadness in all of this. I don't know why I'm not just like slashing all of it. But it's just like, yeah, so many people died for what? Like, how did this start? Like, this has become very sci-fi all of a sudden. It's very confusing. I like it though, in a weird sort of way. Let's take out the Spider Queen. The Queen of the Spiders. You've got a cool new blue attack, which actually looks really freaking cool. Let's be real here. Like, that looked super awesome. And you know it. I think I failed somewhere. But I do not know where I failed. This time I did not fail. Because, oh good, yeah, you were, oh that's right, you were eyes originally. Yeah, and then you became like sacks or something later on. But you started as eyes, and it was cooler when you were eyes because you were eyes, and it was rad and weird and rad and weird and rad and weird. And I like you being eyes because it was rad and weird and... Okay, you're not letting me have this, are you? I was so close to one-shotting you, it would have been awesome, but never mind. Can't have nice things. I've not once been able to do it. It's disappointing, honestly. Camera. Did I reach you? I sure somehow did. And I'll reach you again. You can't stop me. Cause look at the eyes, they're gonna die. Look at the eyes, they're gonna perish. Goodbye. It was a good eye as well. But you died. Cause I had to win. See ya, Spider Queen. Get in the bin. Three down, 2 to go. I have no idea where this is going. Anything could happen. I wouldn't be surprised if Waka just turned into a giant head and then final boss. Okami Amaterasu. I sense the presence of someone here on the Ark. Could it be that man from the Moon Tribe? I can feel his pain somewhere deep down inside this Ark. Amaterasu, you must save him without a moment's delay. You must stop the seeds of tragedy from being sown. In order for the evil in this world to be exorcised, the sun god Amaterasu must return to the celestial plane. I pray that you will watch over the world from the heavens, and that you will bestow peace upon us all. Okay, so I'm guessing that's Waka, but what happened? I don't know. Who do I want to fight next? I'm gonna go with this one. I'm gonna go with the buffalo with the rad sword. Turns out it's not a buffalo, and it's also not a sword, it's just a lightning rod or a brass pole used for wiring, I don't know. Oh, yeah, it's been some time since I fought you. Oh man, yeah, oh yeah, this is back when we learned about fire and stuff. Wow, this was so long ago. And not fire, wind. You could just like, oh my god, wind, I've blown it away and stuff. Wow, yeah, no, this was ages ago. This was a super long time ago. Wow. I'd forgotten all about this boss. Like, completely forgotten. Oh yeah, and then you become really creepy and stuff. Wow, you die quick. Jesus! That was cool! I better have a perfect on that time, because you know it was. I think I took damage, so fair enough, but yeah, nah, yeah. Yeah, that was quick. I did not mess around. It was good stuff. 1 to go. I'm glad I did that one not last, because the last one should probably be more of a fight. I'm not saying it will be. In fact, I'm not expecting it to be, but we will see. I don't know what it is. Which boss has twin swords? Like, I don't remember a boss with twin swords. But it's been, we've faced so many ordeals. And it's been a while, so we'll find out, I guess.
I've been waiting for you, Okami Amaterasu. My fleeting spirit will disappear at any moment. I'm glad I was able to hold on long enough to meet with you. Long, long ago, you and Orochi fell together to this world. Then you waited for the Chosen One to put an end to Orochi's life. You waited patiently for countless moons, until finally the Chosen One Nagi was born. Together you sent the monster of the moon to its fate. You didn't realize it, but that was just one ripple in a wave of darkness. It's exactly 100 years since the legend of Nagi. The monster was quietly recovering its strength for all those years, until it used Nagi's descendant Susanoo to complete its revival. And once again it tried to destroy this world. When you defeated it, the next stage of its plan began. It cursed the land with its evil power. And the world was soon overrun with monsters from the Ark. Orochi's evil essence was more than enough to power them all. The smouldering powers of darkness exploded throughout Nippon. And the world was thrown into a storm of chaos never seen before. After that, well, you saw with your own eyes. The evil powers that left those monsters you defeated have all gathered here in the Ark of Yamato. Exorcism of the roots of evil is a daunting task. You must keep your eyes open for what's in the center of it all. Alright then. Let's see what we got. Do I remember you? No. Not really. Looking forward to it. Oh yeah! Oh, this was a cool boss. Yeah, this was a super cool boss. Oh, I like this a lot. And like I gotta hit the real one, which is that one. Yeah, and I gotta attack the real one, which is probably gonna die real soon. Yeah, it sure is. You got lucky to survive that long, didn't you? You sure did. Well, yeah, I forgot about this boss. This boss was cool. There aren't many bosses in this game, really, when you think about it. But the bosses were super cool. I'm looking forward to the final boss. I have no idea what I'm in for. But it'll be good! You know what, I'll wait. Ah, Jesus, I couldn't even see where it went. Like, the camera wasn't helping me out. I guess it's not a perfect fight. Oh well. I'll live with that. I think it was that one. It sure wasn't. Which one is it? I found it somehow. I didn't see it, but I knew it had to be one of them. Nailed it! Oh, my time was really slow apparently. Well then. That's disappointing. Oh well. All 5 down. I have a feeling it's not over. Not even close. We shall see. By the way, you may hear me drinking every so often. I've got a glass of water. Figured I'd need it because it'd be heavy acting. Heavy voice acting. Fun times. Yeah, what now? Okami Amaterasu. It has begun at long last. The waves of darkness have finally begun to roll. All this evil power. I cannot hold on much longer. Amaterasu, there is one final thing I must tell you. The man of the moon tribe with the golden hair. I want you to tell him something.
The Celestial will never forget how he fought alongside you when Orochi attacked. We are forever grateful. When Orochi attacked? Did he fight alongside us? Do you mean when he attacked the Celestial Plane? Or when we fought him earlier? Okami Amaterasu. Just being able to see you with my own eyes, I can't tell you how much joy it brings me. It pains me that I can't remain with you until the end, but I know that you won't let us down. Now I must join the others, but I'll never forget you. And how we used to play in the fields in our homeland. I pray that you will always shine bright, Amaterasu.